CARDINALE's here, bringing the vibes every day, all year. Fish, true crime, and so much more. Hit that sub, let's explore. A.L.E.X, CARDINALE's here, bringing the vibes every day, all year. Fish, true crime, and so much more. Hit that sub, let's explore. Aqua Alex knows the way. Crime stories keep you locked all day. So tune in now, don't miss the show. Alex CARDINALE, let's go. CARDINALE's here, bringing the vibes every day, all year. Fish, true crime, and so much more. Hit that sub, let's explore. Diving deep into the blue, tropical fish and a view so true. From aquariums to mystery scenes, this is the place where passion beams. A.L.E.X, CARDINALE's here, bringing the vibes every day, all year. Fish, true crime, and so much more. Hit that sub, let's explore.
Dive into the tank, my friend, where Aqua Alex is the trend. Don't be swimming without end, underwater world is set. From fresh water to the salty breeze, cichlids swaying with ease. Catfish lurking in the seas, eyeballs dancing like the bees. Aquatic wetline kicking strong, watch the fish and sing along. Every species you belong, where the white world is our song. In the coral reef so bright, Alex shows us pure delight. Underwater's day and night, everything's in perfect sight. Glo-tetras to Los Angeles grace, the deep blue we embrace. Fish just spin at a rapid pace, Alex leads us to this place.
Hello, fish keepers, and welcome to Aquatic Wetline, presented by Oasis Aquatics. Find your oasis and your next fish at oasisaquaticsonline.com. I'm your host, Aqua Alex Cardinelli, and tonight on Aquatic Wetline, we're going to be talking about the ever so popular, yet ever so controversial glo-fish. Glo-fish have been in the aquarium hobby for nearly 20 years now, and a lot of people know about glo-fish. Some people love glo-fish, some people hate glo-fish, and some people are in between about glo-fish. But one thing is for sure, glo-fish are really popular, and they bring the youth into the aquarium hobby. A lot of people join the aquarium hobby just because of glo-fish. So today on Aquatic Wetline, I'm going to discuss the history of glo-fish. I'm going to discuss the different types of glo-fish that are out there. I'm going to talk about keeping and caring for the glo-fish, and I'm also going to share my thoughts and my opinions on the glo-fish. If you have any questions on glo-fish or you want to share your thoughts on glo-fish, please post them in the chat. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get this show started. And I'm going to start the show by answering this question. Do I ever see myself keeping glo-fish? As of today, the answer would be yes. I do see myself at some point keeping glo-fish. I do like glo-fish. Now, there was a point in time where I thought glo-fish were just a get-rich scheme by some pet suppliers, but now I think they're really unique and really beautiful. Now, you don't see these fish out in the wild, but hey, that's what the aquarium hobby is for, is to experience the beauty of tropical fish. And these are natural fish that have been injected with something to make them colorful. And I really, really think they are gorgeous. What changed my mind was last summer, in July of 2024, when I went to a local pet supermarket and I saw the glo-angelfish for the very first time. And I gotta tell you, the glo-angelfish are a beautiful angelfish. The glo-sharks are also beautiful, and I also like the glo-tiger-barbs. So yes, I do see myself in the future having a community aquarium with some glo-fish. I would like to have a glo-angel, maybe some glo-tetras, maybe some glo-tiger-barbs, and maybe some glo-sharks and glo-corydoras. They are very cool fish. And I know there are people out there that don't like glo-fish, and I 100% respect their opinion. But I support glo-fish because glo-fish bring new faces into the aquarium hobby. It brings a younger audience into the aquarium hobby, and that will ensure that the aquarium hobby will continue for generations and generations. And that is why I think glo-fish are a great thing for this hobby. But later on in the show, I'll share my full thoughts on glo-fish. So let's get right into some information on glo-fish, and we're going to start with the history and some info and background info on glo-fish. So, glo-fish are genetically engineered fluorescent fish that are popular in the aquarium trade. They are known for their bright, vivid colors, which can include shades of red, green, orange, blue, and purple. These fish are the result of combining a natural occurring gene from either jellyfish or coral with the genes of ordinary fish, allowing them to glow under ultraviolet light. The story of glo-fish began in the late 1990s when scientists in Singapore developed the first fluorescent zebrafish, and the zebrafish is a danio. Their original goal was to create a fish that could help detect environmental pollution. By inserting a fluorescent gene into the fish, they hoped to create a living organism that would glow in the presence of certain pollutants. In 2003, the concept of these fluorescent fish was commercialized in the United States. A company named Yorktown Technologies acquired the rights to the technology and began marketing them as pets. The first glo-fish available for purchase in the United States were fluorescent red zebrafish, aka red zebra danios, which were introduced in December of 2003. Since their initial release, the variety of glo-fish has expanded significantly. Today, there are several species available, including fluorescent variations of tetras, barbs, and danios. The color palette has also broadened. offering consumers a wide range of choices for their aquariums. The creation of GloFish involves inserting a natural fluorescent gene into the fish's genome. This gene is derived from marine organisms known for their bioluminescence, such as jellyfish, which are used for green fluorescence, and coral, which are used for red fluorescence. The gene is inserted into the fish's embryo, allowing the trait to be carried through to adulthood and passed on to offspring. GloFish have become a popular choice for aquarium enthusiasts due to their unique appearance and the vibrant contrast they provide in tank displays. Their striking colors are particularly visible under black light, making them a distinctive feature in home aquariums. The introduction of genetically modified organisms like GloFish has sparked discussions about environmental and ethical implications. Concerns include the potential impact on wild fish populations if GloFish were to escape into natural habitats, as well as broader debates on genetic modification and animal welfare. In the United States, GloFish are regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, which has determined that they pose no environmental risk when kept in home aquariums. However, their sale and possession are restricted in some countries and regions due to concerns about genetic modification and environmental impact. GloFish represent a fascinating intersection of science, commerce, and public interest. Their vibrant colors and unique origin make them a standout in the aquarium trade, but also promoting important discussions about the role of genetic engineering in both the pet industry and the natural world. And that is a little bit of brief history on GloFish, and that is some basic information on GloFish to get us started. And now we're going to answer the question, how do aquarium hobbyists feel about GloFish? This is a very controversial question. Now, as we learned a few moments ago, GloFish are genetically modified fluorescent fish that are popular in the aquarium hobby. They were originally created for scientific research. These vibrant fish have become a favorite for their striking colors and unique appearance. However, their presence in the aquarium hobby community has sparked mixed reactions. Here are some of the positive reactions. These are the positive perspectives. Aesthetics and appeal. Many hobbyists appreciate GloFish for their vivid colors and the lively ambience they bring to aquariums. Their bright hues can transform a tank into a glowing spectacle, especially under blue LED lights. You'll often see a lot of GloFish at restaurants, business meetings, and stuff like that because they're really colorful and they're really attractive to the eye. They're also known for their accessibility and variety. GloFish are available in several species, including tetras, barbs, and danios, offering a range of sizes and behaviors to choose from. This variety makes them accessible to both beginners and experienced aquarists. Another positive that fish keepers say is that GloFish provide educational value. Some hobbyists, like myself, view GloFish as an opportunity to educate others about genetics and biotechnology. They can serve as a conversation starter about scientific advancements and ethical considerations. Now, there are some fish keepers out there that view GloFish as a negative side of the aquarium hobby. Here are some of the concerns and criticisms some fish keepers have on GloFish. Ethical concerns. A significant portion of the aquarium community is concerned about the ethical implications of genetically modifying animals for aesthetic purposes. They question the morality of altering a fish's DNA purely for human entertainment. They also worry about impact on natural populations. There is apprehension about what might happen if glowfish were to accidentally be released into the wild, potentially affecting native fish populations and ecosystems. Well, let me, Aqua Alex, tell you, glowfish are not accidentally released into the wild. The people that release aquarium fish into the wild do it purposely, and it should be a crime. You should be charged with a crime if you throw animals out into the wild, whether it's fish or other animal, other pet, out in the wild and expect them to survive. They may survive, but it could damage the native populations. Fish that are from aquarium hobby that end up in lakes, rivers, ponds, and oceans are put there by fish keepers. Now, whether it's on purpose or the fish keeper doesn't know that they're doing wrong is another thing, but is not accidentally released into the wild. Now, another thing fish keepers are concerned about and are negative about glowfish is health and welfare. Some hobbyists are concerned about the health and well-being of glowfish. There are debates about whether the genetic modifications can impact the fish's lifespan or behavior. Now, glowfish are like any ordinary fish. They have not been hybridized like their flower horns or blood parrots. The only difference between a glowfish and a regular black skirt tetra, for example, is the glowfish will have more color because it has been injected with the DNA of a beautiful jellyfish or a beautiful color. That is the only difference. They will both live similarly long lives if taken care of and housed properly and fed properly. I think the glowfish is a beautiful addition to the aquarium hobby. Now, flower horns and blood parrots are a whole nother story. They're so hybridized that their organs are shrunk, but we'll save that for another show. But anyway, glowfish have its lovers and its haters and those people who are in between. I used to be in between, but I am now on the side of glowfish. On online forums and social media groups, discussions about glowfish often reflect a blend of excitement and controversy. While some hobbyists celebrate the innovation and beauty of these fish, others advocate for preserving natural species and focusing on conservation efforts. Glowfish have undeniably added a splash of color to the aquarium hobby. As with any innovation, they inspire both admiration and debate. Whether seen as a marvel of biotechnology or cause for ethical concern, glowfish continue to be a vibrant topic within the aquarium community, as seen on this episode of Aquatic Wetline. And that is how some aquarium hobbyists feel about glowfish. In the comments, let me know how you feel about glowfish. Now, when did glowfish become popular? Let's talk about the popularity of glowfish. Glowfish, the dazzlingly colorful, genetically modified fish, began capturing widespread attention in the early 2000s. Like I said earlier, they were initially developed for scientific research. These vibrant fish quickly became popular in the pet industry due to their striking appearance and the novelty of owning a living creature that glows. Glowfish were first introduced to the United States market in 2003. The original species, the zebra danio, was genetically engineered to glow in fluorescent colors under black light. This technology was developed by scientists who aimed to create a fish that could detect environmental pollutants. Factors contributing to popularity. Several factors contributed to the rapid rise in glowfish's popularity. Unique aesthetic appeal. Their vivid colors and glowing properties made them stand out compared to traditional aquarium fish, appealing to hobbyists and casual pet owners alike. Advancements in genetic engineering. As genetic modification techniques improved, more color and species were introduced, broadening their appeal. Consumer curiosity and novelty. The novelty of owning a genetically modified organism attracted consumers interested in unique and innovative pets. Expansion and market growth. As demand for glowfish grew, the range of available species and colors expanded. By 2011, glowfish offered several species, including the tetra and the barb, in a variety of bright colors. The introduction of these new species further cemented their popularity in the aquarium trade. Marketing and availability, widespread distribution. Glo-Fish became readily available in major pet store chains, making them accessible to a wide audience. You can even order Glo-Fish online from the Glo-Fish website. And the Glo-Fish website also sells other fish that are not Glo-Fish but are great tank baits for Glo-Fish. For example, they have bushy-nosed plecos, they've got diamond tetras, Bolivian rams, and gouramis. And the only reason I know that is because prior to going live, I went to the Glo-Fish website to see what they had in stock, and they actually had natural fish in stock as well. I was surprised to see that Glo-Fish sells natural fish as well, so you can get a beautiful bushy-nosed plecto or even a pearl gourami to go with your Glo-Fish. And I think a pearl gourami would be complemented by a school of glo-tetras, glo-danios, or glo-tiger barbs. Now, Glo-Fish also have an effective marketing campaign. Marketing efforts emphasize the fish's vibrant colors and easy care requirements, resonating with both experienced aquarists and newcomers. And like I said earlier in the show, Glo-Fish are going to attract many young people into the aquarium hobby, and that is going to make sure that the aquarium hobby is around for the next generation and the next generation. So I think having Glo-Fish in the hobby is a great thing. Now, the introduction of Glo-Fish also sparked discussions about the ethics of genetically modified organisms and their impact on the environment. Despite some controversy, Glo-Fish remain legal and continue to be a popular choice for aquarium enthusiasts. In summary, Glo-Fish became popular in the early 2000s due to their striking appearance, the novelty factor, and effective marketing strategies, making them a mainstay in the aquarium industry. Now, growing up in my childhood, I remember seeing Glo-Fish at Walmart. And yes, I am old. Remember when Walmart sold tropical fish? Walmart had a section of their tropical fish section dedicated to Glo-Fish. That is how popular Glo-Fish were back in the early 2000s, 2010s, and even now. Glo-Fish are likely going to still be successful even decades from now. All right. Let's move on to our next topic here on this special Glo-Fish edition of Aquatic Wetline. Right now, we're going to talk about the different types of Glo-Fish that are out there. And today, in 2025, there are several varieties of Glo-Fish out there. 20 years ago, in 2005, all you had were glo-danios and glo-tetras. But now there's a wide variety of species that are available to add a distinctive appearance to brighten up your tank. Here are the different types of Glo-Fish. You have your Glo-Fish tetras, and there are two species of tetra right now. That's right. There are two different tetra species that are in the Glo-Fish family. You've got your black skirt tetra and your Pristilla tetra, which are the Glo-Fish available. for tetras. So glofish tetras. Tetras are small, peaceful fish that are great for community aquariums. And tetras come in several glowing colors, including electric green, starfire red, cosmic blue, galactic purple. Those are just some of the colors that tetras come in. That's electric green, starfire red, cosmic blue, and galactic purple. So we know that the glofish tetra is a black skirt and a Pristilla tetra. There's also glofish danios, and danios are Danios are hardy and active fish, perfect for beginners. And the glowing varieties of danios include sunburst orange, cosmic blue, and electric green. Danios are a cool fish, but unfortunately for me, danios stay a little bit too small. Glofish barbs. Barbs are slightly larger and more robust, known for their dynamic swimming. And the glofish barbs are tiger barbs. Their colors include galactic purple, sunburst orange, electric green. And there are glofish bettas. Yes, there are glo-bettas now. Betta fish are known for their striking fins and territorial nature. Glofish bettas are available in electric green, starfire red, cosmic blue. There are glofish sharks. Sharks are larger fish that resemble small sharks. The glowing varieties include galactic purple and electric green. And the glow shark is a rainbow shark that has been injected with a gene. There is glo-fish angelfish. The glo-fish starfire red angelfish, which is right next to my face, is a captivating and vibrant choice for any aquarium enthusiast. With care requirements identical to their wild-type counterparts, these striking fish are both beautiful and easy to maintain. This makes them perfect for both novice and experienced aquarists alike. One of the remarkable features of the glo-fish starfire red angelfish is their rapid growth. Under proper care and a nutritious feeding regimen, these fish can reach full maturity within 6 months to 1 year. As they grow, we'll have the rewarding experience of watching them develop and display their bright colors. And as I said, when I was first introduced to the glow angelfish last summer, I instantly fell in love. And when I set up a community aquarium, which will likely be a 55-gallon or so, I am definitely going to have a glow angel, and maybe I'll have a glow betta as well. Additionally, as they mature, these angelfish may exhibit extra markings, such as dark patches, marbling, or speckles, similarly to their wild relatives. This unique touch adds even more appeal to their already stunning appearance. And last but not least, you have your glo-fish corydoras. And the glo-fish corydoras are your celeste yellow, electric green, and sunburst orange. So those are the different glo-fish species available in 2025. You got glo-tetras, which are black skirt and Pristilla, glo-fish danios, which are your zebra danios, glo-fish barbs, which are made with tiger barbs, glo-fish bettas. You've got glo-fish sharks, which are made with rainbow sharks. You've got your glo-fish angelfish, a starfire red angel. And you've got glo-fish corydoras, which are made with the albino Corydoras aeneas. All right, so those are your different Corydoras species. Here are some considerations for keeping glowfish. Tank size. Ensure your tank is large enough to accommodate the number of fish you plan to keep. Different species have different space requirements. Water conditions. Maintain optimal water quality and temperature to keep your glowfish healthy. Lighting. Use LED lights to enhance the glow of your glowfish, especially in the dark. Glowfish continue to be a fascinating addition to aquariums, bringing a spectrum of colors and a unique aesthetic that captivates both novice and experienced fish keepers alike. And now we're going to talk about keeping glowfish in the home aquarium. Here are some tips for raising and keeping glowfish in the home aquarium. Now, glowfish are a popular choice for aquarium enthusiasts due to their vibrant colors and unique glow under blue LED lights. Originally genetically modified from zebra danios, these fish are available in various colors, including red, green, orange, blue, and purple. To ensure your glowfish thrive in their environment, consider the following tips. Species variety. Glowfish are available in different species such as danios, tetras, barbs, sharks, and angelfish. Each species might have specific care requirements, so it's important to know which type you have, and then research information on the type that you have. Lifespan. Glowfish typically live between 3 to 5 years with proper care, and with proper care, they can live even longer than 3 to 5 years. A minimum of 10-gallon aquarium is recommended for a small group of glowfish to provide them with enough space to swim freely. But as I say on every episode of Aquatic Wetline, the bigger the tank, the better. Water conditions. Maintain a water temperature between 72 degrees and 82 degrees Fahrenheit with a pH level of 6.5 to 8.0. Consistent water quality is crucial, so regular water changes and filtration are necessary. Fortunately, though, glowfish are extremely hardy, and they are a good fish for a beginner. Lighting. Use a blue LED light to highlight their fluorescent colors. Ensure the aquarium light is on for 8 to 12 hours a day to mimic their natural environment while avoiding stress. Decoration. Include plants and decorations to provide hiding spots and enrichment. Glowfish enjoy swimming through plants and exploring their environment. Glowfish are omnivorous. Offer them a balanced diet of high-quality flake food supplemented with live or frozen foods like brine shrimp or bloodworms for variety and additional nutrients. Feed your glowfish small amounts twice a day. Only provide as much food as they can consume in about 2 minutes to prevent overfeeding and water contamination. Keep an eye on your glowfish for any signs of illness, such as changes in behavior, appearance, or appetite. Early detection can prevent the spread of disease. Perform regular tank maintenance, including weekly water changes of 10 to 15% and cleaning of the tank and filter to maintain optimal water quality. Choose compatible tank mates, such as other glowfish or peaceful community fish like guppies and mollies to avoid stress and aggression. By following these tips, you can create a healthy and vibrant environment for your glowfish, allowing them to thrive and showcase their stunning colors. And glowfish are a beautiful tropical fish. I actually adore the glow angels, as I said, and I'm probably going to say that a lot throughout this episode because I really do like the look and appeal of the glow angel and the glow rainbow shark. Don't be surprised if one day you see Aqua Alex having a glow angel fish and a glow rainbow shark. All right. Right now on Aquatic Wetline, we're going to go ahead and take a quick intermission, which is being brought to us by our sponsor, Oasis Aquatics. Oasis Aquatic is home to plenty of rare, exotic, tropical fish. So fish keepers, be sure to check out Oasis Aquatics. During this quick break, you're going to hear a word from our sponsors, and you're going to hear about some special upcoming live streams, including special fish keeping live streams. Coming up next here on Aquatic Wetline, a special glowfish episode of Aquatic Wetline, I'll discuss the rules and regulations your fish store and your pet store has to follow when it comes to selling glowfish. I'll discuss potential new species of fish that could be potentially turned into a glowfish. And I will conclude the show with my thoughts and my honest opinion on glowfish. In the comments, post any questions you have, or post your thoughts on GloFish. The GloFish discussion continues next here on Aquatic Wetline after this quick break.
It's time to take a quick break here on Aquatic Wetline with Aqua Alex. Aquatic Wetline is presented by Oasis Aquatics. Find your oasis and your next tropical fish at oasisaquaticsonline.com. Aquatic Wetline is also presented by StreamYard. Want to up your live streaming game? Just click the link in the description and chat and sign up for a paid plan to broadcast like a pro, just like Aqua Alex. During this break, you'll hear a word from Oasis Aquatics and StreamYard, and you'll learn about some special upcoming live streams. Stick around and don't go anywhere, because coming up next on this GloFish edition of Aquatic Wetline, learn what fish stores and pet stores must do to sell GloFish, learn the potential new fish species that can be used for GloFish, and get Aqua Alex's thoughts on GloFish. Post your thoughts on GloFish in the comments. Aquatic Wetline and the GloFish discussion continues right after this.
Swimming in the digital sea, see the sequence swim. Oasis Aquatics online where the waves begin. Got rays gliding smooth like cash in the wind. Oddballs, catfish, everything's a win.
Virtual world reef, exotic dreams, it's a fish parade. Log on to the site, splash into the trade. Colors popping like confetti, every scale displayed. Oasis in your screen, aquatic escapade.
Oasis Aquatics bring the ocean to your door. Click, clack, tap, explore the underwater floor. From fins to flippers, vibrant fish galore. OasisAquaticsOnline.com, can't ignore.
Digital waves crash, pixels form a tide. Cichlids and oddballs swimming side by side. Catfish, whiskers twitch, rays spread wide. Every click's a ripple, come along for the ride.
Feels like scuba diving on a high-speed stream. Fish selection fast, straight out a dream. Wet wonders delivered with a digital gleam. Oasis Aquatics make your aquarium beam.
Bites and bubbles, the screens do shine. Dip into the ocean without a decline. Your tank's about to pop with the fish online.
Oasis Aquatics, it's a modern sign.
Dive into the world of fish and pet kingdom. Are you passionate about animals, tropical fish, or both? If you answered yes to any of these, then our Facebook group is the perfect place for you. Fish and Pet Kingdom is a vibrant community that welcomes tropical fish enthusiasts from every corner of the globe, whether you are into freshwater or saltwater aquariums. But that's not all. We embrace all pet lovers, whether you have dogs, cats, reptiles, birds, or small mammals. Even if you simply adore animals, you're invited to join our friendly community. Connect with fellow animal lovers, share your cherished fish and pets, and engage in lively discussions. Have a tropical fish or pet YouTube channel? Feel free to share your videos, something you won't find in many other groups. We can't wait to welcome you. Visit us at facebook.com/groups/tropicalfish and Pet Kingdom, or simply search for Fish and Pet Kingdom on Facebook. Join us today and be part of our amazing community.
Alex Cardinale here, a proud StreamYard affiliate. Are you looking for an app to live stream to various platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram? Well, consider StreamYard. I have been using StreamYard since 2021 and I love it. StreamYard is the best live streaming service in my personal opinion. It gives you a professional look and makes your live stream look like a television show. Here are 7 reasons you should join StreamYard today. Easy setup and interface. StreamYard's user-friendly interface allows novices and experts alike to set up and operate live streams effortlessly. Multi-streaming. StreamYard lets users broadcast to multi-platforms simultaneously, reaching a wider audience and enhancing their online presence. customization, and branding with StreamYard. Users can customize their streams by adding logos, overlays, backgrounds, banners, videos, and more to match their brand identity. Engagement and interaction. StreamYard makes it easy to engage with viewers by displaying comments, collecting questions, and conducting live polls during the stream. And did you know you can host a giveaway using StreamYard? Just go to StreamYard.com/giveaway. Screen sharing and live interviews. Users can share their screens or bring in guests for interviews or panel discussions, expanding the possibilities for engaging content. Stream recording and downloads. StreamYard automatically records all streams, allowing users to download and repurpose their content for multiple platforms. And last but not least, top-notch support and community. StreamYard takes pride in offering reliable support and fostering a passionate community of streamers, making it the perfect choice for a streaming platform. So, if you want to join StreamYard and succeed like me, then just click the link in today's YouTube description. The link to StreamYard is in YouTube description and also in the YouTube chat of this live stream. I love StreamYard, and I'm sure you'll love StreamYard as well.
Dive into the ultimate Saturday experience. This Saturday, March 1st, 2025, prepare for an unforgettable episode of Saturday Live with Alex CARDINALE. It's Aquatic Saturday Live, and it's going to be a splash. Tune in for a special start time at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific on the Alex CARDINALE network. Fish enthusiasts and animal lovers unite as Aqua Alex dives into the fascinating world of aquatic life, featuring the beautiful betta fish, striking pearl cichlid, elusive leopard tenopoma, and the formidable Chinese high-fin shark. Plus, meet the ball python and our animal of the world, the speckled caiman from South America. But that's not all. WWE fanatic Alex CARDINALE will give you an exclusive preview of the WWE Elimination Chamber 2025, live from Canada. Don't miss his top 10 favorite Elimination Chamber matches and the 10 pet peeves that drive him up the wall. Expect insights on Sony, Hikari Sales USA, and the iconic Elimination Chamber match itself. And the excitement builds as we wonder who will step up to the Alex CARDINALE Open Challenge. You won't want to miss this action-packed episode, filled with sports, fish keeping, and the latest current events. Catch it all live on YouTube at the Alex CARDINALE network. Be there for the fun, the facts, and the fish. Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Get ready for a tidal wave of laughter, fish keepers. Join us for a side-splitting evening with Aqua Alex CARDINALE and the legendary fish guy Tom McGuire on a special Alex CARDINALE network broadcast. Mark your calendars for Wednesday, March 5th, 2025, at 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific. Dive into the hilarity as Aqua Alex and Tom share their most outrageous and comical fishy encounters. From know-it-all fish keepers to bargain hunters and downright wacky stories, you won't want to miss this aquatic comedy fest. Prepare to laugh your fins off. Catch the live stream exclusively on the Alex CARDINALE Network YouTube channel. Set your reminders and see you there. Dive into the fascinating world of predator hapcichlids with us on Thursday, March 6, 2025, at 9 p.m. Eastern/6 p.m. Pacific. Join the Cichlid Keepers team for our fourth exciting installment of Cichlid Talk, broadcasting live on the Alex CARDINALE Network YouTube channel. Discover the captivating hapcichlids from Lake Malawi, including unique species like the Malawi eyebiter, buscocyclids, Malawi gar, and Malawi barracuda. Whether you're an avid aquarist or just curious about these intriguing fish, this episode is sure to be a splash. Mark your calendars and don't miss this aquatic adventure. See you on March 6th for an unforgettable hapcichlid show.
Fish keepers, get ready for the next round of Friday night fish keeping delight. This is your chance to dive deep into the world of aquatics with none other than Aqua Alex. Join us on Friday, March 7th, 2025, live at 11 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Pacific, as Aqua Alex challenges you with hard-hitting questions about your fish keeping adventures. Prepare to share your favorite places to buy fish, the invaluable lessons you've learned from the aquarium hobby, and give a shout-out to your fish-keeping mentors. Plus, don't miss Aqua Alex's exciting updates on his own aquarium and other fascinating fish-keeping topics. So, gather your fish-keeping wisdom, get ready to engage, and tune in for a night of fantastic fun. Remember, Aqua Alex wants to hear from you too, so bring your questions and join the conversation. It's all happening live on March 7th, 2025. Don't miss out on the aquatic excitement. Live Friday, March 7th at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. See you there, fish enthusiasts.
Rolling down the turnpike, destination Jersey, hosting a spectacle, hitting it like a derby. 11 years strong, ain't nothing but heat. Alex Cardinal, the king of this beat, celebrating big time. You two shine, New Jersey bound, it's party time. Aquashella vibes, fish everywhere. Oasis Aquatics, energy in the air. Met up with Tom, owner of the spot. Oasis Aquatics, got tanks on the dot. Swimming with the best, no time for the rest. Jersey shimmering, Cardinale on his quest. Celebrating big time, you two shine. New Jersey bound, it's party time. Aquashella vibes, fish everywhere. Oasis Aquatics, energy in the air. 11 years in, we breaking all the rules. Live from Aquashella, flexing all the tools. Guppies and goldfish, light so divine. Alex's show, ultimate prime. Celebrating big time, you two shine. New Jersey bound, it's party time.
Welcome back to Aquatic Wetline with me, Aqua Alex, presented by Oasis Aquatics. Tonight on Aquatic Wetline, we have been discussing glo-fish. Before our intermission, we learned about the history of glo-fish and how they were created. We learned about how aquarium hobbyists feel about glo-fish, and we learned about the different types of glo-fish. And now we're going to talk about the rules and regulations that fish and pet stores have to follow if they want to sell glo-fish. I'm going to talk about some potential new glo-fish species we might see in the years to come, and I'll conclude the show with my thoughts on glo-fish. So now let's talk about the rules and regulations that fish stores and pet stores have to follow when it comes to selling glo-fish. This is a very interesting topic, and I thought it'd be a great addition to our show tonight. Now, when it comes to the sale of glo-fish, both pet stores and tropical fish stores must adhere to specific rules and regulations. These regulations are often in place to ensure the ethical treatment of animals and to protect the environment. General guidelines, licensing and permits. Stores typically need the appropriate licensing to sell live animals, including glo-fish. This ensures they are meeting the necessary legal requirements and standards. Animal welfare. Stores must provide adequate care for the glo-fish, including proper tank conditions, clean water, and appropriate food. This also involves educating staff about the specific needs of glo-fish to maintain their health. Endangered species compliance. While glofish themselves are not endangered, pet stores must ensure that they are not inadvertently affecting endangered species or ecosystems. This includes ensuring that glofish are not released into the wild. Environmental and safety considerations, containment and disposal. Regulations also often include guidelines for preventing accidental release into natural water systems, such as non-native species like glowfish can disrupt local ecosystems. Proper disposal methods for deceased fish must also be followed. Consumer education. Stores are often required to educate customers on the responsibilities of owning glowfish. This includes understanding their care needs and the importance of not releasing them into the wild. Specific regulations by region. United States. The sale of glowfish is legal and regulated in most states, but some states may have additional rules due to environmental concerns. International regulations. Different countries may have their own set of regulations regarding genetically modified organisms, which can affect the sale of glowfish. Stores should source glowfish from reputable breeders who follow ethical breeding practices to ensure the fish's health and well-being. Transparency. Providing information about the origin and genetic modifications of glowfish helps maintain transparency with consumers. In summary, pet and tropical fish stores must follow a range of regulations when selling glowfish, focusing on animal welfare, environmental safety, and consumer education. Compliance with these rules helps ensure the responsible sale and care of these unique fish. And those are the rules and regulations for selling glowfish. Now, let's talk about what I think is the most interesting topic for tonight's show. Right now, currently, we've got glo-tetras, we've got glo-barbs, glo-sharks, glo-danios, glo-angelfish, and glo-corydoras and glo-bettas. But what else can be added to the glofish line? Let's discuss that right now. So here are some potential new glowfish species. Discus cichlids. Glow discus would be awesome, wouldn't they? I think a glow discus would be beautiful. Why consider discus fish? Well, they have unique shape and patterns. Discus cichlids have a distinct round shape and intricate patterns that could be accented with glowing colors. Aquarium showpieces. Known as the king of the aquarium, their majestic appearance could be enhanced with bioluminescent traits. Challenging care. While more challenging to care for, this could attract experienced hobbyists seeking unique specimens. It would be cool to see a glow discus. We've got glowfish, angelfish. Now all we need is a glow discus. I also think for the cichlid hobbyists like myself and those who prefer aggressive fish, one day we could see glow convicts. Convicts breed like rabbits, and convicts can easily be modified into a glow convict. Glowfish Oscars. Glow Oscars would be a great cichlid as well. Imagine a glowfish Oscar. You take an albino tiger Oscar and you add the glowfish color to it, and you've got an instant seller. Oscars are really popular, but if you add a albino tiger Oscar and make it a glow Oscar, it's going to sell a lot. But if glowfish does that, they need to educate the consumers that the Oscar is a large growing fish capable of reaching over a foot, well over a foot in some cases. Also, a glow chevron would be beautiful. You think the red-spotted gold chevron is beautiful? Wait until you see a glowfish chevron. That would be a stunning cichlid as well. And really, realistically, I think a glow chevron, a glow discus, and a glow convict could be a realistic choice in the years to come. Bushy nose plecos. They are beautiful as well. and there are albino variations of the bushy-nosed pleco. So I could see a glow bushy-nosed pleco in the future. Now, the monster fish keeper inside of me would love to see some monster glowfish. And for glowfish, usually with glowfish, they go for albino fish. So some monster albino fish would be something like pacus, iridescent sharks, or tinfoil barbs. Imagine seeing a glow albino red belly pacu, or a glow iridescent shark, or a glow tinfoil barb. That definitely would be a sight to see. But just like the Oscar, I think glowfish would have to warn consumers that the pacu, iridescent shark, or tinfoil barb is going to get massive. But if you're a sincere monster fish hobbyist like myself, and you know how large these fish get, you'll enjoy seeing them in the aquarium hobby. Now, today it is February 27th, 2025. We'll have to see whether or not any of these fish come to fruition. But I can guarantee, I can almost bet on, we'll definitely see glow convicts and glow cebrums in the future, and maybe even glow bushy-nosed plecos. So I'm going to go on a limb here and say maybe in the next couple of years we will see glow convicts, glow cebrums, and maybe even glow bushy-nosed plecos. So those are the potential new glowfish species that I can think of. All right, and now it is time to conclude tonight's awesome episode. My final thoughts on glowfish. I think glowfish belong in the aquarium hobby. I feel like glowfish do more good for the aquarium hobby than it does bad. Why? Well, glowfish provide aquarium hobbyists with some aesthetic appeal. Glowfish are very beautiful. Glowfish also attract younger audience members. Glowfish attracts the youth into the fish keeping hobby, and that's going to ensure that the aquarium hobby survives for generations upon generations. I think glowfish are awesome. And as I said at the beginning of tonight's show, I definitely see myself keeping glowfish in the near future. I like glowfish, especially the glow angel and the glow rainbow shark. So back in the day, years ago, I used to be against glowfish, but over the years, my mind, and I had a change of heart, my mind changed and my opinion changed on glowfish. One of my friends who is a fish store owner says he sells a lot of glowfish. A lot of younger people are getting involved in the aquarium hobby because of glowfish. And you know, with movies like Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, more and more kids are going to want to get into the aquarium hobby, but they don't realize that maintaining a saltwater aquarium is difficult. But the kids can then turn to glowfish and learn how to maintain an aquarium with these beautiful fish. So those are my thoughts on glowfish. They are a unique looking creature, and they're a natural fish. Also, they're not hybridized with other species. They are a beautiful natural fish that has been injected with either coral DNA or jellyfish DNA, which is really, really cool. GNC Aquatic says, I agree with you. Glowfish have their place and they allow young kids to get into the aquarium hobby. Yes, that is very true because there's a lot of bad things in today's society that kids could be doing. But having an aquarium and raising some glowfish is going to teach them responsibility about raising something. Raising live animals could eventually translate into them having their own kids one day, and also other pets one day as well. So thank you very much for that. And yes, I do feel that glowfish have their place in the aquarium hobby. All right, fish keepers, I thank you so much for watching tonight's episode of Aquatic Wetline. I've always wanted to do a glowfish episode, and I figured that tonight was the best time to do it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Aquatic Wetline, and I hope you learned a lot about glowfish. One day, I will have a glowfish tank and I will show it to you here on my YouTube channel. With that being said, have a great rest of your day, morning, or evening, and thank you so much for watching this episode of Aquatic Wetline. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button and share it on social media. Happy fish keeping, everyone, and have a glowing rest of your day.